Hey Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising Pisces. As it is general, I ask that you guys take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. At the end of the reading, we are going to be pulling an Archangel Oracle, so make sure you stay tuned to the end to see your specific message from Spirit. Also, if you have any questions, there's some information down in the description box below. Feel free to check that out. I do want to just say thank you so much for all of your guys' support. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That way you are reminded for new videos that are posted. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started here. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Highest messages and guidance, Spirit, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. First card out, we have the Empress. The Six of Swords. The Ten of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, there you are, Pisces, the Hanged Man. That is your card. Suspended between the 5D world and the 3D world. So during the pre-shuffle, I got a message about shadow. I think that right now, especially with the Pisces collective, just because you're so spiritually connected, even if you aren't aware of it, it's just, you know, your zodiac sign, that's the way it is. But I think that there has been a lot of shadow work being done by you, Pisces. I know the energies for me have been pretty thick lately, a little bit heavy. Been working through some of that shadow work, and it's been a little bit difficult to stay positive. I don't know, and I kind of feel like that's probably across the board, not just for Pisces, but for a lot of the signs. But Pisces especially, I just feel like the energy has been pretty thick lately. Maybe a little bit heavier than we're wanting to deal with at this time. But you get that out of that Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands is that burden, that heaviness. Like, you've been through a lot, you're carrying a lot of responsibilities, but it's time to put some of that down, is what I'm getting. It's definitely time for Pisces to put some of that down. And I don't think that this is going to be like a long, extensive thing. I honestly think that it's just a matter of looking at specific things in your life, events, emotions mostly, and specific thoughts as well. And I feel like that's going to help us maybe put down some of those burdens. It's almost as if by refusing to look at certain emotions or thoughts, we prevent ourselves from letting it go. And that's something that is really important right now, is letting those things go, because there's no reason for us to hold on to them energetically or emotionally. And so I feel like Spirit is coming through saying it's time to let those burdens go. Like, we've been through the cycle, we've learned the lesson, and just taking a peek at it, that's going to help us let it go. We have that Six of Swords, which means moving forward towards calmer waters. But I feel like I feel like this is you attempting to do that here. Moving towards something better, something calmer, more relaxing, but this is what stands in that way, is those emotions or those thoughts. And it isn't because there's like deep healing that needs to be taking place, or months and months or even years of taking time to do that. I feel like in general, most of the Pisces have been doing that for a very long time. Right now, I feel like it's just that one last glance and saying, you know, I'm not going to carry this anymore. Like, I see the lesson of it, and now I'm going to let it go. And I feel like that's the one block of moving forward for Pisces. Some of you, I mean, this could be just in life in general. Some of you may be going after your dreams or like your spiritual path, your life path, your destiny. And it may be difficult, or you may be feeling that blocked energy. Now today we officially go out of the Mercury retrograde shadow. So definitely going to help. I know I'm feeling a little bit better today. You guys probably are going to be also. Sorry about the train in the background. But I think that right now, you guys really, it's just that time to take a look at that and just make that decision. I'm finally going to let it go, because you can see, you have the Empress here. This is all that self-care you've been doing, all that shadow work, nurturing yourself, the clearing, the energy raising, you know, all of that stuff that you've been doing to take care of yourself, finally putting yourself first, or needing to, or at least taking the steps to do that, has you moving forward. You're wanting to move forward here. But that one little thing is what's blocking you, that 10 of Wands. So coming up, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So I feel like that this is kind of tied to it. So the Empress, in her nurturing way, with this Queen of Pentacles, she is my master manifester. She reminds me of the Magician in the feminine aspect, and in a more nurturing and grounded way. I feel as though, Pisces, you're really stepping into this Empress and Queen of Pentacles kind of energy, where you're finally seeing like the bigger picture. And I think that some of you are finally seeing things actually manifest in your 3D reality instead of just energetically or spiritually. If you haven't, that is what's coming in for you. You're going to start seeing results with whatever it is that you've been working on. With the Six of Swords, we have this Four of Swords. This is on your mind. This is what you're thinking about, moving ahead. How can I accomplish this? How can I move ahead? How can I make my dreams come true? How can I follow my life path? The Four of Swords is that praying, that pausing, really thinking about it. Strong mental energy. And then you have the Six of Swords, where you are ready to move. You have learned your lessons. You've done that. And that's the energy you're in. Here you have this Four of Cups with this 10 of Wands. Now the Four of Cups can be many different things. But at the root energy of it, this is emotions. Okay, it is cups. You see this woman here, and she's sitting next to a tree. So her back is to the tree. And what I feel here is it's almost as if she's utilizing the earth, the connection with earth to help heal and protect her and keep her safe is what I'm getting. It's like she's curled into this tree. Now, some people would say she has her back turned on it, but that's not what I'm feeling with you, Pisces. I'm feeling you're literally like hugging Mother Earth or the universe and utilizing that to empower you. You see these 3 cups over here, and it's just out of reach is what I'm getting. And then you have this bright cup over here. This 1 cup, this 5th cup over here. She's not paying attention to any of it. It's like she's so busy nurturing herself, trying to protect herself, trying to get herself, you know, to feel that safety and that positivity. And I feel like that's exactly where you are. This 10 of Wands is what is standing in your way. Just looking up, looking at it, understanding I am protected, and it's time to just let these things go. So we're going to clarify to go a little deeper into the message. So I want to start with this 10 of Wands and the 4 of Cups, please. Tell us more about that for Pisces, Spirit. All right. So we have the 5 of Pentacles. That's that feeling left out in the cold, feeling lost, feeling unsafe, like you're insecure, not having enough. And then you have this this 9 of Cups. And like I said, I really feel like this is the block here. This is the block. The 10 of Wands, this 4 of Cups is the block to obtaining your wish fulfillment with that 9 of Cups. Also with that 9 coming out and the 5, this is the ending of that cycle. This is that change. 5s are all about change. 9s are about endings of cycles. And 10s are, it is done, it is complete, like it's time to let it go. And I feel like the reason why you are trying to be protected, you know, here with this tree, with Mother Earth, the universe asking for that protection, is because either right now or previously, you have felt like there hasn't been enough abundance or enough support or enough security or safety for you to move forward in what it is you want. It's almost as if you're holding on to that last piece of the past, or that unsafe energy here. It's like you're holding on to these cups here with just one tiny little thread, because like I said, you have done a lot of work on yourself, Pisces, a lot, tons, so that you can move forward. But it's literally just finally making that decision. I feel like the healing has been completed. You have looked at everything, you have healed it, and now it's finally time to just say that goodbye to the emotions or thoughts or feelings that tie you to the things that were not fulfilling to you, or the hurts or pains of the past. It's the one thing that blocks you from moving forward to that 9 of Cups and beyond. Tell us about the 6 of Swords and 4 of Swords, please, for Pisces. So we have the 3 of Cups. So this is about community, again, emotions. The root of the card, emotions. You want to celebrate, Pisces. You want to move forward, connect, feel safe, secure, and supported. We have Strength in the reverse. And then we have the Queen of Cups. That's that internal emotional energy, creation. So with strength in the reverse, I feel as though normally that is like your courage, your inner strength. It's almost as if like you've mastered this, Pisces. You've mastered that courage, that inner strength, that looking at yourself, and it's now time to like it's almost like it's time to get out of that mental space, out of that defensive space where you feel as though you have to defend your position, your emotions, the things that you have been through. And it's like it's time to create something new is what I'm getting. Because you have this Queen of Cups, which is about utilizing intuition. It's about creation, following your heart and your emotions. There may be some around you that don't necessarily see eye to eye with what you're putting into practice here, or what you were trying to move towards. It's almost as if you've got to balance that mental and emotional energy, because we have the swords here, 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords. That's the mental energy. We have the 3 of Cups and the Queen of Cups, which is absolutely full on emotional energy. And then you have the strength in between these two cups here. And so what I'm really getting here is, I mean, it's very important for you to think things through clearly on how you're going to move forward, what it is you want to achieve. But I'm hearing, don't allow other people to talk you out of what it is that you want to do, or throw those negative vibes in there like, do you really think you can do it? Or I'm not sure that's a good idea. Or, you know, well, you've done all of this, like, why are you just going to leave that behind? It's almost like you have to balance that and match the energy of what you want. That goes without saying. What I'm specifically getting here with the Strength in the reverse is that this is something you've mastered. It isn't something you lack. It's not something you need to work on. This is something that you have mastered. Like, I know Strength comes out a lot for Pisces, and it you know, there's always something that Pisces needs to be strong for, because we're so connected and emotional and always going through so many things, because not only do we have our own vibrations going on and energies, we're also absorbing everybody else's around us. And I just feel like this is saying, Pisces, that you have mastered this balance of your energy versus other people's energies. And it's time to move forward and know that you are safe, you are strong, and you are capable. Tell us about the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Quite a few popped out there. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So Spirit is absolutely communicating with you, advising you. There is opportunity coming in. This is your opportunity, Pisces. This is it. This is what Pisces has been waiting for, to drop this burden. It's almost as if like you had to wait for the perfect timing in order to let this go, in order for the door to open, to be able to step through it and move forward and leave this and this behind and go after what it is you really want. Strength is not going to be a concern any longer. This isn't going to take real courage or defense mechanisms or capability of defending what it is you want to go after. It's like it's going to fall in place for you. Page of Swords, this is communication, advising there is opportunity coming into you, towards you. As soon as you take this step, you drop those thoughts and those emotions, you start moving forward. You've been waiting for this for a very long time, and Spirit is guiding it. Nine of Pentacles, that's that independent energy. You did this for yourself. And it's all because of the shadow work you've done, looking within, really trying to get the energies moving that surround you. And because of that, there's an opportunity coming in with that Ace of Wands. This could be something creative. This could be like a new business, or if you're into art, because I'm seeing painters, things like that. You know, Pisces, they're very creative. So it could be any manner of things. But the important part here is that you're not going to have to fight any longer, Pisces, is what this is saying. You have mastered that inner strength. You have mastered the emotions and the thoughts that are attached to the past burdens. And it is time for you to move forward. And that's exactly what you're doing. The time is right. Divine timing absolutely was in place, which is why you always felt stuck or drawn back to that feeling of lack. That is breaking now. And this opportunity to move forward is absolutely coming in. I don't normally read from the right to the left. Usually it's the left to the right, but that's what Spirit guided me to do. So that's exactly what's happening. It's like being drawn back is no longer... It isn't going to happen anymore. It's like that whole level of that negativity, or having to go back to those emotions and sift through them again or heal them. You've done all the work you can possibly do on those pains and those hurts, and it's time to just finally say, letting it go and moving forward. Absolute opportunity coming in for you, Pisces. Do not be afraid. The only thing that can stop you from moving forward right now is your own fear of the new, of the unknown, okay? So let's get our Archangel Oracle card for you. And this message can be for anything, Pisces. Everybody's working on different things. Some of you may be starting like a creative practice or a new business or going towards a new type of career. Some of you may be opening up for love. It isn't specific today. Spirit didn't say specifically what this thing is about. Just that you are moving forward. There is opportunity that's going to create stability and safety and abundance for you. All right, angels, highest message and guidance for Pisces. What is your specific message for Pisces at this time? Lady Gaia, your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on earth. So again, just what I got, the energy of this Four of Cups, you engulfing yourself with Mother energy, allowing her to protect you, understanding that you are protected through all challenges, and you have learned all lessons that were laid before you. There's going to be more lessons, of course. That's what life is about. But you're moving past the things that have held you back. You are loved and welcome on earth. I feel like, Pisces, you're moving into a time where you are literally not just living in the 5D world, or for those of you who have had quite the difficult time, you're not going to be just living in the 3D world. Right now, the universe is really coming together and helping you and protecting you and guiding you in a way where you can manage both. And that's what that Hanged Man was at the very beginning of the read at the bottom of the deck. The underlying energy. You are literally bringing the 3D and 5 world together within yourself. Finding that balance to where you are rooted within Mother Earth, but also a channel and connected with the divine. This has always been the case with you, but you're actually starting to feel the energy of both surround you at this time, instead of feeling just pulled like, you know, in the 3D, you know, tiny aspect of it, or spiritual, always trying to dream your way out of everything. Like you are literally grounding it all in Mother Earth, Lady Gaia, the universe, your angels. They're coming in and saying you're protected, you're supported. Just understand that you are moving towards something great at this point. You are loved, welcome on earth, and you have a mission here, Pisces, and that's what this opportunity is for. It's because your life path, your destiny, you finally learned the lessons that you needed to learn, and so you're being able to push forward towards that now. And that's why Spirit's telling you, let go of the lack, let go of the guilt, let go of the past, because opportunity is here and you've done the work that you've needed to do to move forward. So that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for Pisces for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.